the best 4-5-1 tactic on FM24. Hey guys, it's your boy Bezzolini and I'm back. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I got you guys. I got a 4-5-1 tactic on FM24. Just to let you know, this tactic is a counter-attacking tactic. As you can see, I'm using it on my Nantes save. This is for lower teams. If you're a Luton, if you just got promoted to the Premier League, this is the one to go. I'll show you a lot of stats, I'll show you the play instructions, but what we're waiting for, let's get straight into it. Okay, so first thing first, what I always do, I go on positive, but remember, depending on who you play, you might want to be cautious, balanced, but most teams I just play positive. For the keeper, we've got sweeper, keeper, on defend. To be honest with you, this is not that important. Whatever your keeper's best at, so for example, he's best at sweeper, defend and support, I'll just put it on them. Or goalkeeper, whatever he's best at, just use that. The keeper's not important in this role, but since it's a counter-attacking role, it's really not that thingy. But I would do it on sweeper, keeper, because this is a very it's based on long balls, and your keeper will be playing a lot of long balls, so you want that included, right? Now both fullbacks will be the same. Let's start with the right fullback. On the right back, you want to have a wing back on support, and what we want to do is close down more and tackle harder. To do that, you go on here more often and tackle harder. Everything else is set normally, and then you do the same on the left back, wing back on support, tackle harder and more often on the trigger press. Now for defenders, you want one defender. This is if you're a lower team, you want one defender on the central defend, because I know a lot of lower teams don't have two ball playing defenders. If you do, you can play two ball playing defenders. If not, central defender on one of them as on defend, the one with less the one that can't pass more. As you can see, his passing is 9, so I wouldn't put him as a ball playing defender. Central defender, just defend for me, and then the other one on ball playing defender. And both of these positions, you just put this to the most more often on the trigger press, just so they can close down more. Now moving on to the wingers again. The wingers are like the fullbacks, exact same what do you call it, instructions. Wingers support. If you want to play more attacking, if you're a bigger team a little bit, you can go and attack. But if you're them lower teams, them Lutons, just got promoted, or like me, you're a lower team, you're not expected to win the league, I'll go on winger support. And then the instructions, make sure you listen carefully. Get further forward, run wide with the ball, and make sure it aims, crosses at the center. This is long ball, crossing, aim, center. That's important. And then for the left wing, you do exactly the same. Winger on support, cross, aim at the center, run wide with the ball, get further forward, stay wider. Yep. And then now for the free midfield, you want 2 on box to box with tackle harder and close down more. Tackle harder, both of them exactly the same. One on the left, one on the right. And then now for the one in the midfield, you actually want to go on central mid defend. You can go on deep line playmaker, but I think for me central mid defend works better. And for the instructions, there's a lot of instruction with this one, so make sure you listen again. Tackle harder, shoot less often, and take fewer risks, just so it's more defensive, because the box to box are going to be up and down. You want the one in the middle a bit more defensive but still attacking, if you know what I mean. So shoot less often and take fewer risks, just play the simple balls. It's perfect. And then finally for the striker, you want to go on my favorite, poacher. Only thing that you do on here is move into channels. I personally press shoot more often, but you don't have to. You don't have to shoot more often. It's for me, I want him, he's the only striker, I want him to shoot every chance he gets. If he scores, he scores. If he misses, he misses. But that's a risk that if you're willing to take, do it. If not, it's not important. But moving to channels is very important. You want him to make runs, you want him to try get behind the defender, sorry. So and then now for the team instructions, if you've got on route 1, most of this will be already sorted, but you go on route 1, standard attacker width, overlap left and right, because fullbacks and wingers are going to be very important. Hit early crosses. You're not trying to work the ball in the box, you're trying to get that cross in the box, let the striker go. Play for set pieces 100% if you're a smaller team and you want to get them penalties, you want to get them free kicks, you want to be winning on set pieces. Run at defense for sure, because it's going to be counter attack. You want your attackers, your wingers, your wing backs to run with the ball, get in the opposition half, and then be more disciplined, just so they actually listen to what you're saying. And then in transition, you want to regroup, counter, of course. I didn't press anything here. If you are playing with a target forward, I would, but if not, I would just leave this here. And make sure you put distribution type for take long kicks. You want the keeper to just blast it along and the poacher get to it, or the box to box midfielders get to it, or one of the wingers take long kicks is the one. Now for the last one, opposition, you want a mid block line of engagement, lower defensive line, more often on the press, and get stuck in. Simple as that. This is a beautiful counter-attack football. We always come with facts here, so let me read you some stats. Look at this picture over here. League this season so far that I've played, this is what I've got. 3.38 goals per game. Really good for a counter-attacking system. I'm telling you guys. Non-penalty expected goals 2.71. Conceded per game 0.44. It's defensively sound, as you can see. Expected goals against per game 0.6. Shots per game 22.56. That is mental, guys. Shots on target ratio 45.24. Pass completion 85%. Tackle 1 76.85. So this shows you it scores goals. It's good defensively. Guys, use it for your lower team saves. If you just got promoted, if you're a lower team, make sure you use this, and make sure you let me know how it goes. Also, comment down below what other tactics you want me to do. This was a suggestion from one of the comments. Thank you for that comment. Make sure you keep telling me what tactics you want. So it's been your boy Bezzolini. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe. 159 right now. It's road to 200 subscribers. Subscribe right now. Yeah, dig.